Hi everyone, my name's Lois and I'm part of the team at St James in the City, and today I'm going to be sharing a Thursday thought with you about being humble. So, Philippians chapter 2 verses 3 and 4 says, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of others." Now, I'm filming this today in my back garden because I've got a bit of a story to tell of a time when I didn't act in humility, but rather I was acting in selfish ambition and vain conceit. So there's going to be a photo appear here of me and my cousin Alex. Now, growing up, we were really close, but obviously, like some of you who have maybe siblings or cousins who are similar age to you, you can have a lot of rivalry growing up, which we definitely related to. So in this photo, we're getting along really well. This was taken in Alex's back garden, but a few years earlier to this, we had our tea outside at my house in my back garden, and I had two chairs. One was red and one was yellow. Now, Alex sat down on the red chair to have her dinner, but I was really not happy with this. The red chair was my favourite chair, it was my favourite colour, and I couldn't bear the thought that I would have to sit down and eat on the yellow chair. I didn't want to give up my favourite chair for my cousin. So what I did was, with the yellow chair, I picked it up and I whacked Alex over the head with it because I was so angry with the fact that I couldn't have something for myself. So yeah, I was really selfishly focusing on myself, and I really wasn't being humble in this situation because I was filled with so much selfishness, thinking that everything was about me and that the world revolved around me. But Paul in Philippians tells us to do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, but in humility to value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of others. So how can we humble ourselves and value others above ourselves? Well, first of all, humbling ourselves doesn't mean thinking less of yourself or putting yourself down at all. It actually means thinking of yourself less. So being selfless, looking out for those around you and holding them in really high value. In Mark chapter 10 verse 45, Jesus says, "For the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, to give his life as a ransom for many." And we can humble ourselves by following this example of Jesus, by serving others in our everyday lives, looking at ways that we can help out those around us and show how much we love and appreciate them, and by sacrificing our own desires to serve them. So this week, why don't we all try and show some humility to those around us, not putting ourselves first in everything, but listening to their needs and showing them kindness and respect and gentleness, and looking for ways that we can serve them and showing them how much we appreciate them. Thanks for listening.